I'm going to do a demonstration on how to clip dog nails. This is my audience. The benefit of being able to clip your dog's nails is that you don't have to take them to the vet and take time out of your day to make an appointment and also pay for the vet to do it. The most important thing about starting with clipping the nails is to get your animal used to having their paws touched. First, you want to start touching their paws, and after you're done touching their paws, you want to have treats available for them so that they can associate having their nails worked on in a good way. And it may take several days working at this before you try to clip the nails. There are two types of nail clippers. These are scissor clippers that have a guard here. It's important that you don't rely on that guard because depending on the length of the nail, it could quick the nail, which is get too close to the vein that is in the nail and can produce quite a bit of bleeding if you do that. The other is called a guillotine clipper, and you just insert the nail and a blade slides up as you squeeze them to cut the nail. It's a good idea to be able to have some what they call quick stop readily available, so if you do quick the nail, then you can put the powder on the nail and it'll stop the bleeding pretty quickly. If not, then the nail could bleed for an extended period of time. The most important thing is that as the nail curves is where the quick is. So when the nail curves, you don't want to go past that curve when you go to clip the nail. Another thing that is important is that you have somebody, especially if your dog isn't used to this, that you have somebody that can help you. It might be a good idea if the dog's really nervous to have them hold their face, not squeeze it, make it uncomfortable for them, but just maybe put their hand up here like this, so that way if the dog gets upset and tries to snap, then they're not gonna snap you. So if you would turn your hand around. There you go. Don't squeeze, just hold his head. Black nails are a lot harder to clip than white nails, because in white nails you can actually see the vein that's in them, so they are much easier to clip. Once you clip it, give them a treat so that they can associate this as something that's pleasurable instead of something. It doesn't hurt them, but the pressure of it kind of scares them when the blade clips the end of the nail. Also, you want to make sure that if a lot of dew claws are removed from puppies, if the dew claw isn't removed, then you want to make sure that you clip that as well, because that can curve underneath. And you want to take it slow. If they get upset, or take a break and make sure that they get used to the process. All his nails are black, and like I said, it's harder to see, and his are short as well, so it's harder to see the vein in there. So what I usually do with him is just take off a little bit at a time. And also, if you look underneath the nail, you will see an area that is hollowed out underneath. So once again, it's very important that you work with them and get them used to it. It's great if you start with puppies, just playing with their paws and tapping on their nails. If you take the clippers and rub them on their paws, tap on their nails, just so they get used to that noise and it becomes natural for them. Again, it saves you money, it saves you time, and you can do it more often, and that way your animal will get used to it quicker.